Good afternoon. So we're Legatics. We are a transaction management platform. That means we're a central place online where you can go and do your deal, do your matter. The problem that we're solving, this is a problem that I experienced as a lawyer myself, is that legal transactions are managed using Microsoft Word. Enormous tables that run on for pages and pages and pages. They are incredibly painful for the people putting them together. They're incredibly painful as a client to receive. Somewhere in there it tells you what to do next as the client. It's an incredibly inefficient way of managing your legal transaction, which are increasingly coming under fee-capped pressure. What we provide is an online version of that list, a space in which the documents themselves, the latest versions, the version that everyone now agrees is the latest version and the versions up to that, are kept next to the items in a document list or the conditions in a CP checklist that they satisfy, removing the need to search for different versions through all of your emails or try and discover which version was actually an agreed form. We track the status of those documents, and we do that live online where everyone can see it. This is the overview screen from our transaction. I've thought that doing this job, I've been to a lot of meeting rooms around the world in law firms, and I think they've got some of the fanciest meeting rooms in the world, some of the best real estate, and I think they're really good at delivering an in-person client experience, but law firms haven't cracked how to deliver an online client experience. This view gives all clients in a remote world where everyone is working further away from each other and online. This gives clients a view of exactly where their transaction is at any given time. And it also tells everyone exactly what they need to do next on the transaction to keep that deal momentum going and close deals faster. We've had consistent feedback that this view alone cuts out the need for painful all-parties calls running through those checklists in Word, line by line by line by line, and I always felt that there would be a medal waiting for me at the end of those calls, and there never was, but luckily we don't need them anymore. So I started the company. I was a banking and finance lawyer, and the first use case was conditions precedent in financing transactions, and I think there's a risk that we are seen to do that. But we already do so much more than that. We allow people to sign documents on their deal. We manage the process around that, which can be a really big pain point. We allow people to automatically generate closing sets and Bibles because we have all of the deal information in a structured manner. I demonstrated that feature to a trainee once. She'd spent the entire weekend creating a Bible and cried when she saw it happen in a single click. And we allow people to template their entire deals, as well as automatically generate the list of documents that need to be put together to make a legal transaction happen. The future, and we've got a new version of our platform which is in early access with many, many customers who are starting to run their legal transactions on it, is much broader still. So if I think what has made this company successful, it's providing specific things that lawyers can relate to, that they can use, that make sense to them in their practice area context for specific use cases. And I think we've done that really well in a number of use cases. But we want to expand that much, much further. And what we've done is recreate a flexible version of our platform that can be put together using really specific templates to still talk to those lawyers and give them processes that they can really relate to and adopt, which is such a crucial piece, but do it for many, many, many practice areas and many, many things on a legal transaction. Lawyers are doing so much more than closings. They're doing so much more than running CP checklists, and we allow them the ability to run multiple processes on their deals, and with the new version of our platform, do so many more things, whether that's tracking local counsel, whether it's doing warranty disclosure exercises, whether it's running steps plans. These are all things that we now have specific templates and legal modules for those lawyers to come in and use. So I'm really, really excited about where we're going next with the platform. I'd love you to come on the journey with us. If you'd like to find out more, then come visit our stand. We have donuts and lots of other fun things. And if you'd like to see the software in action, feel free to scan the QR code or come and visit us at the stand, and we can arrange a demo of the platform as well. It's been an absolute pleasure to be at Legal Geek. I remember like the first events that were just a few people in the pub. I think we've grown up alongside Legal Geek, and I think that the every time we come back, it's bigger, there's more people, it's more exciting, and I think it's the most amazing initiative, and it's just always an absolute pleasure to see the growth of Legal Geek and the growth of the legal technology industry. So high five to everyone, and thank you very much.